Tonight, I do a stunt. We stand on some dirt with 4 nice cars. And an outlaw is in a reasonably priced car.
Hello and welcome to the return of Top Gear Grand Theft Auto. Like a phoenix, we have risen from the ashes. Prepare yourself for the most bollocks season ever.
We were cancelled by some sock sniffer at the BBC. Then they realised that what we offer is a whole lot better than the dead parrot that is their version of Top Gear.
And so here we are, episode 1 of season 3. We have a brilliant episode planned for today, although some eagle-eye viewers might notice that somebody is missing.
Indeed, Kane, the air is still and the silence is wonderful. Oh, well, except for the traffic noise. Clarkson is running very late.
I do believe, gentlemen, I can hear the faint sound of idiocy heading our way.
I agree, Hammond. I think I can smell a gentle waft of buffoonery descending upon us.
You're right, guys. Here comes the gorilla.
Oh! I am Evil Knievel now! I may need an ambulance, chaps.
It's a hard
That's good.
So, for our first challenge, the producers gave us $100,000 each and a retinue Mark II. They want us to modify our cars and take them around Los Santos and provide consumer advice for those of you in your mid-40s who like house music and pills with car logos on them. So turn up your shirt collars and get ready for an epic road trip.
Sponsored by Twitch Prime for the 100k.
Yes, we did all get stimmy money for this.
I didn't.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Yes, we got 100k, and now we have to go modify our cars. So, gentlemen, let's go to the nearest garage and cue the special montage music.
We've got to use to pimp the vi... Oh, fuck's sake, who's calling me? Who's calling me at this time? Hello? No, I don't want to know where Madame Mazar is, thank you very much. Fucking hell. I tell you, prank callers, I tell you, man. Fuck me.
And so, after modifying our cars, we met up at the starting point.
Oh, gentlemen. Okay, so what I did was I may have done something very stupid to my car. If you look at the roof very, very closely, do you see anything?
Why did you use a white
Yeah,
library?
exactly. Is what I've done there is I've put white racing stripes on my already white car. $18,000 of the money has gone. $18,000 it cost me for that. I didn't have enough to do everything.
Why didn't you use
Because I don't know, I thought
instead?
white would look nice. I'm a moron, aren't I? So, as you can see, we've very clearly modified our cars in, well, different fashions, different varying fashions. I tell you what, how about, Kane, how about you tell us what you've done to your car?
Yeah, sure thing, mate. So, as you can see, I have, spent all of my $100,000 on some of the finest modifications in all of San Andreas. For example, I've gotten a lovely wing that was, I believe, $16,000. I've gotten the EMS Engine 1, which was $9,000. The turbo tuning, which was half the payment that I was given, $50,000, as well as the first bit of brakes you can get, which was $20,000. And you know what? Because there's like an old phrase, double or nothing. If you want to get to the, the goal of the number of cash you're spending. I ended it off with some lovely, lovely limo-tinted windows, which were 5,000 smackaroos, costing a grand total of $100,000.
All right. That's not bad. That's a hamster. Would you like to tell all the people? I mean, I can't really tell anything. I don't know about you, but it doesn't look like he's done a damn thing to his car, so I'm interested to hear what he's done here. Go on,
Well,
hamster.
actually, now that you mentioned it, I actually have changed and gone for EMS level 4 engine, transmission all the way at the bottom, suspension slightly lowered so I don't have the ridiculously stupid camber that they've added to the game, and turbo tuning.
And that's it. So you paid $50,000 for the turbo tuning, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So here's what I've done to my car, and I have actually made a boo-boo because I wanted the turbo tuning, but it didn't have enough money. What I did was I bought a giant, big, ostentatious wing at the back of my car there. That's going to provide me with some downforce for the epic power and speed that will be coming from it. I have also upgraded the engine to level 4. Don't pay attention to the missing hood. I did misplace that, but I was told I would get it back at some point. And that's pretty much it. I didn't do anything else. I didn't do the brakes. I didn't do the transmission. And yeah, that's it. Mr. Slowly, what did you do to yours? And I know what you're going to say already. You spent 5 minutes cleaning each piece of reflective glass on your car, didn't you?
No. What I did do was get a engine upgrade to EMS2, a new transmission, a street suspension, new wheels, and a roll cage, and a new wing.
Okay, I've just thought about something, gentlemen. He's bought something that none of us have bought. Do you know what he's bought?
What's he bought?
He's bought a roll cage. Why? Why did you bring a roll cage, Mr. Are you planning on tipping over? Look at it. It's stupid,
Yeah,
man.
I bought a roll cage because I foresee some tipping over in the future.
I mean, to be fair, I can give Mr. Slow some credit for getting the roll cage. I mean, if you look at Hammond's wheels, they look like the car from Toy Story 1 with the big wheels. You know that car
Yes,
that
it
Buzz
does, doesn't
Lightyear
it?
and Woody are riding on. It kind of looks like
Yes.
that car's wheels.
It looks like those old children's telephones with the big wheels
Yeah,
on the bottom of them.
Well,
Kinda
now,
does.
hang on a minute.
So Hammond is driving around in an early learning centre memorabilia piece there.
Hang on a minute. Last time I checked, my
Alright.
car actually looked quite nice. It didn't look like something that's just been off the streets of Miami parked outside a gay nightclub.
Now, you see, the
Yes!
thing is...
Yes, that's what it is. He's
Look.
driving around in a pornographer's car.
Look.
A gay pornographer's car.
Look.
With his smoking jacket
Time-
and his collection of pornography.
Listen here, times are tough, okay? You gotta do what you gotta do. The economy's kind of a bit bad at the moment. Thank you,
Oh, my
Rona.
God.
At least I also painted my car a suitable colour to put a
No.
white livery on it, and didn't put
No.
white on white.
No,
You know,
I
you bring
knew
up
you
a
were
good
going to point.
point.
I was hoping you didn't point that out, gentlemen.
You bring up a good point. I have another question for you, Clarkson.
Yep.
Where the bloody hell did
Yep.
your hood go? Where'd it go?
Somebody was because of the massive engine that I've bought, I've had to remove the bonnet or the hood, so that there's room for it to breathe, because I didn't want to pay for an extra cooling system of any sort, and I don't want it to overheat and explode on me.
Yeah.
And Hammond, I was hoping you didn't notice my white racing stripes on the roof of my car there. I didn't think about it. I had two colour choices, black or white. Didn't want to pick black because everybody has black, so I chose white, and then I realised I can't see it. So I spent $18,000 on a lick of paint that I can't see. So I didn't spend the producer's money well, chaps, I must admit.
By the way,
It just
Clarkson,
looks like an orange on wheels.
Yes, mate.
why did you copy Kane's wing?
I had that wing first.
No,
I had that first.
I am calling plagiarism here from Jeremy Clarkson, the gaming Jew.
Well, hang on. Let's not get bogged down
I'm
about
calling
who's
plagiarism
plagiarising
here.
what. Because, I mean, breaking the fourth wall here, we're basically plagiarising this whole show. But
Shh!
let's
Don't
move
tell
on.
anyone that.
At least I've got a decent sized wing instead of those
Slowly-
oversized
Yes, but your car
toy
looks like
things.
What is-
orange on
well,
wheels, Mr.
at least
Slow.
our cars
Slowly,
will go
you're
fast.
putting on a... Yeah,
You know?
exactly. He's putting on a wing for downforce when he's literally not going to travel past 30 miles an hour.
Yeah.
You're not going to
Car
need
looks like an
downforce,
orange
Slowly.
on wheels.
You'd be
As we wickered a bit more, finally we discovered where our destination was going to be.
Oh, we will have some of a round trip, starting at our current position, La Fuente Blanca. We will be going up to the Alamo Sea, and we will visit the camp of the Lost called Stab City, and then we'll travel down the canyon along the highway to Port Zancudo and a little further.
Essentially traversing most of this entire state to test, and there will be different terrain for us to test the retinues on, of course. There will be, standard tarmac or asphalt for you Americans, and we'll do some dirt, and we'll be driving around, and there'll be some bickering, and there'll be some crashing, and stuff like that. But let's be honest, gentlemen. All of our cars, no matter how we laugh at them, actually look pretty darn good. So let's be careful with each other's cars, all right? And let's get on our way, chaps. Oh no, I've got in the wrong car. Is what I've done there. Sorry, Hammond. Sorry.
Oh, it's going the long way round, of course.
I nearly got into Hammond's car then. Sorry about now. I'm a passenger in my own car. All right, gentlemen. Let's follow Captain Slow. That's never going to happen again. I never thought I'd say this, Mr. Slowly, but can you wait up, please?
Yeah. You want to slow down a little bit?
I'll wait at the gate.
I've already binned it.
Oh, Hammond's already crashed.
Oh, Hammond! Sorry, Slow. Hammond hit me into you. That was his fault, not mine. Sorry.
Didn't see
Okay,
that.
is everybody ready?
Remember,
Ready.
we're testing the manoeuvrability of these cars and whether they are worth the price tag, all right? So with that said, onwards and upwards, Captain Slow. Hammond, I've just realised you've literally made a huge dent in my rear bumper.
I apologise, didn't see you there, you blended in with the dirt road.
Mine's is the rear enders.
Yep. I have to say, already, chaps, driving it from the LS Customs, where I modified it, to the meeting point at the ranch there, I actually really do like this car. I think it's pretty damn good.
Yeah. I do feel like it's...
Are you still following me?
Yep, still
Yeah,
following you.
unfortunately, I'm stuck in traffic.
Yeah, you want to get ahead and open up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Mr. Slowly, you tell us where the first point to go is, and we'll just leave you in the dust. As usual.
Stab City.
Alright, goodbye!
Then. Cheerio! Goodbye! Oh, no, I've lost it there.
Come on,
Slowly
chaps!
binned it already. He's binned it, hasn't he? At least we really get to open up the taps on this thing now. Oh! Switching to the dashboard camera now, and this is marvellously quick.
This is quite the
Oh.
Oh, Kane, what have you done, man? No!
Oh my god! My car!
It's alright. It'll buff out. I'm alright. I'm okay. I had a minor... Good lord, I had a minor accident there.
Bloody hell.
Oh,
Hammond!
Hammond! I
Hammond,
missed
you
you.
idiot, man. We can't even drive to one destination without our cars being completely destroyed.
Except,
Sorry, Slowly. Sorry. He's had an accident. Everybody wait for him. He's decided to put it into a wall. I don't know why.
you
If you,
decided
if you
to
don't
do
like
that.
your car, mate, if you don't like your car, sell it. All right,
I'm
let's
going-
go, lads.
On Calafia Road.
We have made some very good progress here so far, and these cars, I've got to tell you, I've had a minor accident in mine, slowly drove his into a wall, and yet still they're running smoothly.
And Hammond's just crashed into a rock.
And Hammond has been killed.
Okay,
Bloody hell. What's up
gentlemen.
with Hammond always having these crashes? I tell you.
I have no idea.
First turn left on Calafia Bridge.
Oh, look at the
Off-roading.
scenery, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Oh, this is beautiful. I have to say, Mr. Slowly, and this is the only time in this series of Top Gear you'll hear me say this, but you've done a good job here. I think you've done a very good job.
Look at that bridge.
Oh, be careful up here. I don't want to fall to my death. All right, be careful. This isn't my favourite road, so please be careful.
Control your throttle because it's windy.
You control
Okay.
your throttle, Mr. Slowly.
I am. Oh, hikers!
Hikers! Oh!
Oh! I almost crashed into the hikers. Cheerio!
You
All right.
almost pushed me into the hikers.
Well, I mean, you do need to get out the way, don't you? Let's be honest. Where's Hammond? Hammond!
I think I may have taken the wrong path. I'm now going along the side of a mountain.
Oh.
Hammond has taken a wrong turn, chaps.
Meanwhile,
It's alright,
on the
because
other
I'll still end
side
up
of the
at same
hills.
place you guys are at.
Oh, Hammond.
Oh.
It's alright, I'll still end up where you guys are.
Oh, okay, that's all right then. Well, we should meet you at the meeting point.
If you don't end up falling down the side of the fucking mountain as it is.
Did anybody else drive past that suspicious Hummer at the side of the road?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but I'm staying well away from it. Put your foot down, lads. I don't want to get burgled. I don't want my bottom region to be burgled either.
Yeah.
Gents.
I know that's something that Mr. Slowly might possibly be interested in, but not me.
Under the bridge.
Been a slight situation.
What's happened, Hammond?
I may have gone and
In
somehow
your
wedged
face,
my
mate!
car.
Hey, you risk your car.
So Hammond has got his car stuck. Is what's
I
happened
have
there.
it wedged in between
Oh!
the fucking car.
Oh, nice flip. Told you so. Oh, suspicious cars.
I saved it.
Yeah, I'm not getting out
So
of that
Hamster
stuff.
is currently
passing
stuck
Kane.
and it isn't able to
not-
make it to.
I just passed
I'm not
Kane.
getting out of here.
Oh!
Stuff.
I am the
Come on.
fastest.
Right, don't worry, Hammond. We'll get to the meeting point and then we'll call for a help. In Top Gear tradition, it is traditional for us to leave you behind if somebody gets stuck. We do just say goodbye and leave. So we're doing that, and then we'll call some help for you.
Okay, have it meeting
Oh,
place
should we
still the gas station or not?
Yeah, still the gas station. That's what
Okay,
it'll be.
left.
Oh!
Oh!
You
Sorry,
idiot!
sorry about that. Yeah.
As we arrived at our first rest stop, we decided to find out why we were one person down.
Hammond! What happened?
I got my car wedged in between two edges of a cliff.
Oh dang! How did you do
What you're
that?
going to have to do, Hammond, is you're going to have to do something to your car and call someone to get it back, and then meet us here.
Yes, I am working on
All
it.
right. So, with that said,
So, while we wait for Hammond, we should probably pass it over to our brand new tame racing driver. Some say he put his penis inside of a toaster, and that's how Optimus Prime was born. Others say he puts a piece of bread either side of a cow and calls it a sandwich. All we know is he's called the Stig. So here we are on the brand new Top Gear test track, starting off at Fort Zancudo, and Stiggy is away. Now, when we first spoke to the Stig about possibly racing the Retinue Mark II, he was very, very excited, by which I mean his helmet was shinier than it usually is, take that as you will. Anyway, now, this new Stig is a far superior driver to any other Stig we've had before. I know this because I know this. I'm a genius, and I know everything. As Stig leaves Fort Zancudo now and makes a right turn, really trying to control the power and speed of the Retinue Mark II here. Straight through the barriers there and over the metal bridge. As he's coming up to the end of the bridge, he should be doing a right-hand turn now as he's screaming round the corner there, Stiggy. Little bit of inside line over the dirt path there and away over the other bridge. He's taking a left bank turn now as he heads up the mountain range. This is a wonderful winding road, part of the new Top Gear test track as made by DJ Fox the Foxter. Thank you very much for that. It's a marvellous track indeed. I shall leave you with the rest of the Stig's lap whilst we play some mildly appropriate music.
Push it to the limit.
Right, chaps, I have to say, first and foremost, my car is brilliant. I've done this properly. You guys have done it wrong. I've done it correctly. My car's marvellous. I love it. It's brilliant. You know what I don't like is me and Kane have obviously, look at our cars, we have run them to the raggedy edge, and then you've got Mr. Slowly over here with his pristine mobile of poncery. What that means is you didn't push it to the edge, Mr. Slowly. You buggered it up. You buggered it.
Yeah, it looks like it's still in condition.
I had to do something to let you keep up with me.
What do you mean, let us keep up with you? No, don't be stupid, man.
Yeah.
Don't be ridiculous.
I had to throttle my throttle in order to let you stay
Throttle your
close.
throttle.
Yeah.
I'll throttle you in a minute if you keep talking like that, Captain Slow. I mean, also, gentlemen, what we can agree on, the three of us, is that we all did this very well because we're all here with our cars. Hammond, however,
at least they're here.
That leaves a lot to be desired. What happened to Hamster? I mean, I did hear from him. The producers have told me that he's got transport and he's on his way here. So I'm assuming that means that he's fixed his car, and he is on his way here, which is good for him.
I'd assume so. Yeah. I mean, hopefully he's got it fixed, and if not, then
well, he's not walking here. He's apparently travelling here quite quickly, so he can't be walking. So he must have fixed his car. There's no other way around it. He's got to have fixed his car, without a doubt.
Maybe not.
I think this view is marvellous, by the way. We picked the right place here.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh, yeah. Shame that a military base is nearby, because, we won't be allowed to get some selfies onto the gram.
Yes.
And then look like nearly every single teenage white girl flexing their Instagram followers. Oh!
Sorry,
goodbye, Clarkson!
What I did is I jumped over the fence there, and I didn't mean to. I was trying to have a look out. How do I get back up here now?
Clarkson is being Clarkson again.
Well, no.
Now he has to walk around.
Well, that's not my bloody fault, is it? It's a stupid fence. That's what it is. It's the fence's fault. Right, so I'm going to park my car nicely for a second, chaps, because obviously we don't know how long. I'm trying to see on the bridge over there if I can see Hammond's car on its way. Sorry, Slowly.
Clarkson!
Sorry.
How about I crash your car?
Clarkson, you knob!
Sorry, lads. I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble parking up here. I may have broken my car a little bit. I may have broken the steering on it, is what I may have done there. Oh, he's here!
Hello, chaps.
Hammond! Why are you on foot?
I may have got my car stuck, so I just had to borrow a taxi real quick, and the fucker wouldn't drop me off here and drop me off at the road there.
Taxi?
Oh no!
A Sonic taxi!
Oh! Right, so what you did, Hammond, is...
I feel so sorry for the driver.
So what he did was he got a taxi, and the taxi driver wouldn't even drop him off. I bet what happened is he said, "Don't drop me off up there. I don't want them to laugh at me, please. Drop me off down the road, and I'll walk." Hammond, man. Gentlemen, whilst Hammond is away, I have a slight idea. I think what we should do is we should tinker around with his car. So when he pulls up, I think we should all get ready to leave, and then just crash into his car. One by one.
That sounds like a marvellous idea.
I think that'd make him very, very happy. I think he'd be very happy about that.
Oh, yes.
Hammond, are you nearly ready? Come and meet us up here and we can move to the next area then.
I am almost ready.
Is the money that you paid to repair your car going to come out of the Top Gear budget?
I think so, yes.
Oh. Well, it should come out of your wages, really, in all fairness. It shouldn't come out of the budget. Just because you can't drive a car without flipping it upside down. Oh, he's arrived! Oh my God!
What have you done? You blithering idiot!
What did you do, Hammond?
Captain Slow!
Oh, look at what you've done to his car, man.
Poor May!
He's got a busted headlight now. Oh, man. I feel for you there, Mr. Slow.
It's damn obvious they didn't repair your brakes.
No, they told me that the brakes were too far gone to repair.
So, I mean, gentlemen, we can dick around as much as we want, but we do have somewhere else to travel to, do we not?
I believe so.
That is true.
Yeah.
Right, so, who's taking point on this? Is it Slowly or Hammond?
It should be Hammond with his bad brakes.
Yeah, it should be the hamster.
Yeah, you stay in front, Hammond, because if you can't slow down, we're not having you behind us.
And after a little bit more traditional Top Gear bickering, we decided to finally look at where our final destination was going to be.
Yes, Hammond, you lead the way then, and let's begin. Sorry, mate. Cheerio. Eat my
Come
dust.
along!
Sorry, Hammond.
Freely open it up.
Get him, lads!
Hammond has gone down a ditch.
Into the drip!
Oh!
Clarkson!
Oh!
In typical
That
Top
makes
Gear
me proud.
fashion.
Sorry, Clarkson.
Oh, Hammond, you blithering idiot! You reversed into my retinue mark
passing
2.
dead
Where's
lights.
my door? Oi, May! You smashed my door off. Come back here.
I didn't.
Come on, let's get out of here, mate.
I've lost my door. It's very
It's
cold
because
now.
It's because of that very nice Regina I passed.
Oh,
Sorry, slow.
I've got no door. I'm freezing.
Hamster.
Oh,
No.
Oh, bye, fire.
I've had a... oh, May! You idiot. I'm trying to reverse down the street here. What I've done is I've bumped my car one too many times here. So, all in all, gentlemen, before we get to our final destination of LSIA, let's talk a little bit more about our cars. Do you think it's worth the purchase?
Whoa!
May, you idiot! You've broke the other door off my car! Now I have no doors! What have you
That's
done?
because of that southern car.
You're an idiot, man! I've got no door. I'm driving around in a doorless and hoodless car.
This
What
guy
is-
just showed up in front of me with no warning at all.
I don't know why we trust this man with a car. I really don't.
I trust him with a bicycle.
Yeah, I trust
Like a
him with a
BMX.
bicycle, and that's about it. Is it go?
After some considerable time, I had gotten lost, and the chaps decided to punish me.
Keep it going.
Chaps, I won't be long. I am at some traffic lights. I'm trying to follow the traffic laws as best as possible, even though my car looks like something out of Mad Max. It's very busy here today. I can hear many cars and many choppers and, all sorts of crap going on.
So where are you?
Why are the
waypoint,
lights
waypoint.
not going green yet? Whoa, what's that? What is that? What happened? Whoa, what's going on? Hammond! You blithering idiot, man! What are you doing?
Where is
I-
he?
The producer
I didn't
just
need
went
to be
helicopter
picked up.
to help you aid your way there.
I didn't need to be picked up. I was going to get there. I just got a bit lost. That's all. It's not a big deal.
So, point me, Kane.
Well, we'd normally leave you behind, but they decided, you know what?
We're over near the Maze Bank Arena now.
Maze Bank Arena. Full speed ahead.
I do have to point something out here, Hammond. This wouldn't really be that bad, but it's a little bit worse on the count that, thanks to Mr. Slowly, I've got no bloody doors!
That is true.
Be very careful with me, Hammond. I'm
Okay.
very delicate. Very delicate. So we're passing over the main bridge now. Oh, we're on our way to the airport. Oh, Hammond,
We
be
have you
careful.
inside.
I could be killed here, gentlemen, and then what would you do without me? What would you do?
Oh, we'd have a
Go on.
celebration, of course.
What? No, you wouldn't.
Yes.
You'd be mourning my death. You'd all be inconsolable and crying, and many mournings and death, and you'd all be very sad. And
I mean, May bought the
Probably.
fireworks just for the occasion.
oh, yes, she's buying fireworks just to celebrate a death that's not going to happen. Well, thank you very much for that,
Well,
Hammond.
already bought the
Hammond!
meat.
I apologise,
There he goes.
but I seem to have missed the spot there, mate.
So, UG, Outlaw, how have you been lately?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you, gentlemen?
We're alright. Mike
I was
had
all right
to
till
do
I had to
with,
sit here and listen to
raspberry
slowly.
push pops.
Hey, look, my suit has cleaned itself. Yeah. Oh no, it hasn't.
No,
I
that's
looked
just
at the
because
front.
you gotten half of it off. You know,
Damn it.
you were just wiping half of it off. To
I
look
should
a
I
little
should
bit
just
elegant.
explain to the viewers what happened here. I'm very disappointed in myself, but I had an accident on the way here with some fireworks. Fireworks are very dangerous, children. Don't mess around with them, please. Yes, what happened was my nice crisp white suit has
Well,
been ruined.
I have something I would like to quickly say, Mike. Bonfire night was like a week or two ago, so I don't know why you're mucking around with fireworks still.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But I mean, yeah, we're getting bogged down. We're getting bogged down. UG, let me ask you first and foremost. What is your, your most prized car? We are a car show, so we do have to mention cars here and there. But what's your favourite car that you own at the moment?
The one that you blew up less than 5 minutes ago.
yes. Let's not get bogged down. Do you have any other favourites? There's a small accident happened there again.
Well, two of my favorite cars would probably be the Adder and the Zaruso.
Yes, and we know here on Top Gear the Zaruso is an absolute favourite. Yes, it is. It's a favourite.
Not of mine.
Slowly, nobody asked your opinion.
But
Simply
slow, that's
nobody.
because
I will
you're used
knock
to
your
driving
hat off.
slow vehicles.
I'll say this, I do admire Yuji's selection with the Adder. You know, a nice classic. Back
It
to
is,
the
it's
good
a
old
classic, and
days when
it's
you
often
didn't need
forgotten
to
about.
get the Mark II, you didn't need you didn't need a tank, you didn't need this and that. All you needed was a fast supercar.
Yeah,
And just a
I
good
feel
time
like the
with the
Adder's
lads,
often forgotten
you know?
about. Do you know what I mean? People don't use it as much as they should have done
Oh,
anymore,
yeah.
and it's very disappointing.
Yeah.
Plus, it's like the good old days when GTA Online first came out. If you had like a high-end apartment and an Adder, back then you were basically like a top player at the time.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
it. That's all
were the
you
bitch,
needed,
you
really.
were the king of
was an
GTA
Adder and
Online.
an
You were the
apartment.
kingpin. You were Wilson Fisk. You know, you
Yeah.
were the tombstone, the big man, the king of GTA Online.
That's
If
it.
you had one of
That's
them.
it. Billy Big Balls is what you were. Go on,
The
Mr.
next
Slowly.
question
Yes,
I've
I
got.
do have one more question.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
Go on, then.
My question is, what is your favourite everyday car to drive?
Well, it
Sure
won't be the one that's outside on fire.
Anyways. I don't know. I'd say
Bollocks.
like my favorite. Thank you for that. My favorite like everyday car would be anything that's a muscle car, really.
Oh, like a gauntlet
Respect
or
that decision.
Yeah,
Think
definitely. Yeah, a gauntlet, definitely.
I do like the bravado. I like the Hellfire. I like that. That's a good car.
Oh, thank you for complimenting my car, Mike.
Mr. Slowly, you don't even know what the muscles in your body do. Never mind a muscle car. Shut up.
Well, I do have the Gauntlet Hellfire.
Well, I've one as well,
Slowly
but
every
I'm
day
not getting bogged
complimenting
down
you,
about,
Hellfire, but it's just
admiring and all that.
Right.
Even though I'm a guest on the show and I've watched so many Top Gear episodes, and I still kind of feel like Clarkson and me are a married couple.
Yeah, same here.
Wow.
Unfortunately, me and Hammond have to pull.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh,
Right,
And
it's going
the
into the
interview.
papers.
And the interview.
You chaps can carry on the bloody interview yourselves. I've had just about enough of this nonsense.
anyway, so continuing onwards. Another question for you, Mr. UG.
Yes, sir.
What was your inspiration for starting your YouTube channel?
I'm back. The downstairs of this auto shop smells like cheese. Sorry. Carry on.
I feel like I've asked this question before, but I'm just going to say it again. The main reason I started my YouTube channel was two reasons. Number one, I just love video games in general. It's gotten me through a lot of bad times in my life. And the second reason I'm doing this is I'm doing it to honor my late father.
Yes.
Which, can I just point out, in all fairness, is a very noble thing to do. I personally do it because I just can't be asked doing anything proper with my life.
Same here.
Oh no, I broke another fourth wall. Sorry, I broke a fourth wall. I do it because I want a hat as snazzy as Mr. Slowly's. That's what I do. That's why I do it.
The truth comes out. Well, that's just kind of the thing. I could say that to some people, and they could respect the fact that's why I'm doing it. And again, that other people will probably say "Oh, I'm just saying that," blah blah blah. I don't take YouTube seriously. I do it for fun. We can all agree on that, right?
That's what it's
Yes.
about.
It should always
That's
be
what I
for
do
fun.
mine for as well.
You know,
Even
the
if
fact
it's
that-
No,
that
go
there
ahead.
are people. The fact there's also content creators out there that do get paid. For me and many others, I like to believe it shouldn't be like, oh, that's our main goal, that's our end game, we want to get paid and that's all we want. It shouldn't be that. It should be, oh, it's a nice little bonus here and there while we actually we do
Yeah,
actual
exactly.
proper stuff in our lives. You know, because this is a fun thing to do. It's a fun little hot side thing to do, and it's, you know, it's fun.
And it's kind of like one of the things that just kind of, makes me happy. Like, it doesn't matter like what I stream. I could stream GTA, Red Dead, Fall Guys, whatever. And if I get some person coming into the chat and they say to me, "Oh, watching your streams, Joe, makes me want to play this game," that's reward enough for me. Even if it's a thing I never make it on YouTube or get to like 1 million subscribers and be like Mr. Beast and just, spend money on fucking bullshit reasons, but that's just my opinion. If I make it on YouTube, great. If I end up making money out of it, it's a bonus. But I'm not doing it for the money. I'm just doing it because I love video games and I want to share that with the world.
And that is what it's all about. That's,
Absolutely.
brilliant. I do have to ask, UG, for those of the people who are going to be watching this show and don't know, we do all actually know each other. We are all very good friends, except for me and Mr. Slowly. I can't stand him. But apart from that insufferable oaf next to me there, we do all know each other. And you do watch Top Gear as well, don't you, UG? You have watched our previous seasons before.
I actually, true story, that's actually how I got to know your channel in the first place.
Ah, yes, see? Suck on that, BBC! Anyway,
And on that bombshell, we shall
Slowly, that's my
stop
line!
talking about.
That's my line, you insufferable idiot!
Gents,
So,
should we actually move
UG.
on to the lap?
Yeah, how did you do you think?
Good, but not great. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, let's find
Well.
out.
Yeah, let's roll tape.
Play the footage.
I like to think of myself as a pretty friendly person. I would always like to try and help my friends out. But the fact that these absolute piss whistles get me to drive a fucking turd car on wheels, I mean, come on! Like, who did I piss off in the past life? Like, I mean, Jesus, I could walk faster than this piece of shit. Fuck me, man. Jesus, made me blow this fucking car up afterwards and punch Clarkson in the face, the prick. Like, I mean, look at this. This was like something like my mum drove back in the day. When she actually could drive and she had better legs. On the plus side, it is a beautiful day out, even though I'm driving in a car that looks like constipated shit. I don't know. And then people often wonder why I drink. But I hope you people watching this enjoyed the fact that I drove this piece of shit, and if you enjoyed it, I'm glad you did.
Okay, so, UG Outlaw, as you saw from the tape there, what were your feelings in regards to doing that lap? How did you find it?
I feel like I was driving constipation on wheels.
Well, yes, you were, but it could have been worse. It could have been our hot pink Panto.
It could have been Barbara's
But
long lost
thankfully
sheep.
for you, I destroyed it. So, yes, we don't need to worry about that anymore. But, I suppose you would like to know your time, wouldn't you? I've got your time here.
Sure.
And now, this is not really a benchmark or anything, because we don't know whether it's a good time or not until a couple other people have been round. But, I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be quite good. So, UG Outlaw, you did it in 1 minute, 10 dead. 1 minute, 10 seconds, lads.
Well, that was a... Well, all I just gotta say is, considering the vehicle I was driving, that's a quick shit.
That's not bad at all. I mean, putting that into perspective, that's how long it takes Mr. Slowly to blink. I just want to say, though, on behalf of me and my esteemed colleagues and Snake, honestly, it's been a pleasure having you here, UG. Thank you for being on the show. And yeah, hopefully we'll see some more of you in the future.
The honor was mine, gentlemen.
It's wonderful.
Just don't ever make.
And
I'd just like to say, just before I leave, don't ever make me drive that vehicle again.
Oh, we will,
We have
Eugene, we
something
will.
worse concocted anyway.
Yeah, we'll figure out something a hell of a lot worse for you to drive. In fact, I have it on good authority that Mr. Slowly is taking the Kalahari home tonight. And he's probably going to wine and dine it. And
He can have it.
put some anime boobies on the glove box or something.
On the
And on
windshield.
that minute animated bombshell, it is time to end. I just want to say thank you very much to everybody who's watched, and we'll see you next time. Good night!